Hello, third grade students. This is Mrs. Beachy, and we're back at Washington School in Computer Lab 2 to continue our review and learning of using Google Chrome. Now, when you are in your Gmail, like I am, you will see that I sent you a grade 3 review invitation. And of course, when we get an email, we would like to open it. To open our email, we're going to click on the email. And then we will get a document that says Open in Slides called Grade 3 Review. So please click on the blue button that says Open in Slides. And once we've done that, we will get our Google presentation, a tab. Let me show you up at the top that says Grade 3 Review. I have several others open, so I'm going to close those now. In our Grade 3 Review, we have 5 slides, and here's the title. We need to make a copy, otherwise we'll all be collaborating on the same document together. So we're going to go to File, click on File, and go down to where it says Make a Copy. Now, when we make a copy of this, I want you to keep Grade 3 Review, but get rid of Copy Of. So click right before the capital G, and then click and hold down on your mouse and drag across to highlight those words. Now you may type your name and add a space bar. Once you have done that, you may click OK. Now you'll notice in our tabs we have Grade 3 Review and your document with your name. We're going to get rid of that Grade 3 Review now. Just exit out. Very good. Now, in our presentation, now you have your name with Grade 3 Review. And we have our Skills Review, Grade 3. And on the left, we have all of our slides. Please click on slide number 2. Slide number 2 is asking us to insert 1 or 2 images that represent the Arctic tundra. Remember, we've been studying the Arctic tundra. For those of you who remember how to do this, please feel free to go ahead and do this on your own. For those of you that need a reminder, remember you can either go to Insert Image or you can click on the image icon. And this will open up our search bar for inserting an image, and we are going to go all the way to the end that says Search. Now, in search, you can search in Google, Life, or Stock Images. We're going to stick with Google, and you may type in seal, or you may type in reindeer, or any other animal that you read about that lives in the Arctic tundra. Then you may press search, and of course, you'll get great images of seals that live in the tundra. So I'm going to select one, and then I choose the select button on the bottom left that is blue. Once we've done this, our image will insert after a few seconds. Now, of course, you don't want your image over your words, so I hope you remember what to do. Those of you that remember, please continue. If you need a refresher, you have to drag from any of the 4 corners, and this way your image will stay intact and not get distorted. And you may click and hold down on your mouse and drag it, and then you may move it anywhere you'd like. Try to use these red lines as a guide, not to go past a certain point, and also to help you center your image. There's your picture. You may go ahead and try to add another one now on your own. I'm just going to go ahead and add one. I like polar bears, so I'm going to add a polar bear. Oh, this one looks good. And remember, when you do projects, you want to select an image that goes with your project or your research. Very good. Now we are going to move on and go to slide number 3. Please click on slide number 3. Excellent. For this one, you need to underline the title and the words Arctic tundra in the passage. So you need to do two things. Of course, you know where the title is, and when you underline items, you need to click before or after, hold down on the clicker, drag your mouse across the word. Now, you have to go up to the top and look at all these wonderful tools you have. And if you find the U with the underline, you found the right one. Click on that, and it automatically underlined your title. Now, you also are supposed to underline Arctic tundra, okay? That would be in the passage. So here's the passage. Here's Arctic tundra. It's at the beginning. And you highlight that. And then remember, you go up to the top and click the U with the underline. Excellent. You did it. All right, now we're going to go way over to the left again, and we're going to click on slide number 4. Now, slide number 4 is asking us what we liked best about using Google Presentation. And I'm sure there's lots of answers. If you feel confident about writing in and typing in your own answer, I would love that. Remember, we're looking for capital letters, complete thoughts, and punctuation or end marks. To add text, you do just what it says in the box. Click to add text. Press the Shift key to add a capital letter. I decided to type in that I liked learning how to insert an image. Now, to further that sentence, I could add while using Google Presentation. You decide what you'd like to write. And if you have time to type something else, that would be excellent. All right, I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Remember, boys and girls, it's very important to keep using your typing skills to sit up nice and tall, back straight, and both hands should be on the keyboard using the correct hand motions. I know that's not easy, but the more you try, the better you're going to get. Now we're going to move on to slide number 5. So please click on slide number 5. We have one more question. How else would you like to use Google Presentation? So I'm sure you can think of many, many different ways that you could use Google Presentation. I know I'm looking forward to using it with you to do a research project, but maybe you can think of other ways you could use this wonderful tool in the classroom. So please type your complete thoughts right now. Okay, so I have 2. I would like to use Google Presentation to make a final research project, and I said typing my spelling words would be cool because you could even add a picture. All right, friends, if you're still typing, go ahead and continue. Those of you that are done, go back to look at all of your slides, see if there's anything you can add or anything you would like to change. It's always important to go back and check your work. If you're done with your thoughts, then you may also add another image if you only got to add one so far. Please check your spelling. Oh my goodness, remember, we practiced that. If I have the word what I think is cool, oh, it's not fixing it for me. I think I need to go up to Tools and Spelling. Let's see if it'll work for me now. Oh, it's not highlighting that. What if I change it? What if I highlight it and right click? It's not going to do it. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Let's check the word would. Ah, there you go. Sometimes when it's at the end of the sentence, it doesn't work. Remember, it should check to make sure your words are spelled correctly, and if it underlines it, you highlight the word, put your cursor over the word, right click, and find the exact spelling. There's so much more to learn. This is just the beginning. Thank you, friends, for doing such a great job. And when you're done, go up to the top, click the share button, and you may enter a Masterson at janesville.k12.wi.us, and you can send this to your teacher. I know she's going to love it. And always, always let your teacher edit your work, because there may be something that she wants to show you. She could highlight something in a different color so you know where a mistake is so you can fix it. All right, now all you have to do is press the blue button that says send, and now your teacher has your skills review. Thank you for working so hard, and we'll see you next week.